So we've got Tricatchra, right? Link in the description, only this is going to be called the Mercedes. So it's done by performing a Tricatchra, only you're going to add in, it's called a polyrhythm hybrid, an extension on it. So looks like this. I've learned two different ways of doing this. So Drex taught me that it's like doing two butterflies, only you're threading the needle, which I found works, as long as you go all the way above your head. So you got, right? But so this is what's going to make the circle around that makes the Mercedes a Mercedes and not just a Tricatchra. Really simple and very tutorialist for me, kind of, because all it really is just, you know, keeping the POI straight as if it were extended to your arm. Okay, right? And so once this POI is coming up, you're going to see how it pops up. These are linear isolations. Pops up, it almost goes around my head. So right as it goes up and I begin my isolation, ready? And it comes in. So, and comes in. And do it like so, only, right? So either way it can be done. The way I'm going to teach you though today is the way that I learned it, and that is simply by adding in the extension right as I go to my linear isolation. So linear isolate, extend. Now this is a polyrhythm hybrid because you have to, it's two techniques mixed together, right? You got Tricatchra and then you got extension, right? So you want the extension to stay straight, which is a little difficult at first, right? You don't want it to do any loops. So whatever you got to do to get used to that. Also, what helped me though was just Tricatchraing and following, right? Because here your hand's gonna be behind. Over here, it's gonna be in front. Linear extension. And this is a full or a full Mercedes, right? Boom. So, boom. 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 I always begin with my left POI going clockwise, and practice your Tricatchras first. Link in the description, right? Once you have this down flawlessly, now we can start adding in the extension. So you start over here, and right as it's coming back up to my face, right, I add in this extension. So, boom, just got to try and not get the poi tangled. This is not an easy trick by any means. To your other, see, they're off rhythm. This poi is doing 2 rotations around my hand, while this is technically doing none, which is where the difficulty of this trick comes in. So this really is a great first polyrhythm hybrid to learn, because it teaches you it's almost like you're multitasking, right? Here I'm doing Tricatchra, and here I'm trying to keep the poi straight, you know? And trust me, it's not going to want to stay straight. So Tricatchra, it's Tricatchra. Right as you linear isolate for it, you're going to bring this in, and it's going to be doing an extension.
And that was where my hardest part came in.
To work with. If it's shorter, the longer it is, the harder it's going to be to practice with. So
Your extension poi, do that while keeping the Tricatchra long.
lengthen it, you know, until you can get it right. Called the Mercedes, but also referred to as Tricatchra verse extension.